just you and I.
Hey, what's up my dokus? Jason here, welcoming you to my new Let's Play of Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. This has been a Let's Play that's been in the works. Sorry, I'm moving my mic a bit, just closer. It's been in the works for a very long time. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I'm glad to, finally be able to do it for you guys. This will not be a full playthrough of the game, as this game is just too long, and really the adventure mode of this game is just not something I'd want to wrap into a Let's Play. But this will be all the chapters in Legends mode. And yes, I'm calling them chapters, because that's really what they are. But anyway, I guess with that, let's jump right in. Got our only choices are Legends mode and the settings. The settings are for like game settings, which, we have our defaults. I chose normal because why not? Our health gauge. Where's our health gauge? Turns enemy grunt's health gauge is on and off. I'm not bothered. There's 8-bit weapons. There's mid-battle cinematics, all that jazz. But let's get out of that and just head straight into Legends mode.
The same nightmare keeps haunting me.
An omen, perhaps, of dark times ahead for Hyrule.
Dark times?
If that is indeed true, we must locate him. We must find the reborn spirit of the hero. We will find no fully realized heroes here. We'd be wiser looking elsewhere.
Your Highness! A horde of monsters is marching towards Hyrule Castle.
Impa, prepare the troops for battle.
Right.
Whoa, isn't that the princess?
What's she wasting her time with us for?
Here they come.
So, I guess we just wait to hear what happened?
Huh? Hey, Link! What do you think you're doing with that sword?
Typical Link rushes headfirst into battle. Anyway, yes, so this is a quote-unquote Zelda game, which is, weird how I'm Let's Playing a Zelda game basically right after Skyward Sword, but what can I say? I like this game, and it's very different from other games in the series. Yeah, it's not quite your typical Zelda game. It is a hack-and-slash game. You're basically going around. If you have heard of the series Dynasty Warriors, it's actually based off that. I think it's the same creators of Dynasty Warriors who helped develop Hyrule Warriors. And yeah, it's an original story, all that jazz, Okay, I'm trying to...
What's your name?
We basically have to go around killing enemies, and you know, we'll gain experience with every enemy we kill, and you know, enemies will give us, our experience gives us level ups. Typical kind of RPG stuff, I guess if you call it that. Let's actually go and use one of our attacks. Pretty powerful. I usually like sticking to playing as Link, just because his attacks are always the most effective to me. I don't have any plans to show off every character in the game, because one, that requires playing adventure mode to unlock a lot of them. But I will play as the characters that am required to play in certain chapters. Okay, advance to the abandoned fort. I'm gonna do that. I just kind of want to fight all these enemies here. Fight off all these enemies, technically speaking. Alright, let's head into the abandoned fort. Dragon Knight Volga. You stole my name! I wonder how many people who've seen my Miraculous fan series, like, that me and my friend Natalie are creating. I wonder if they've actually think like any of them are Zelda fans and have played Hyrule Warriors and are like, you named yourself after Dragon Knight Volga.
Get out of my way, boy! How noble. Enjoy your shared grave.
Could you be?
You haven't beaten me. You've merely hidden behind your shields, human otherwise.
Is Volga slacking off again? Fine! Send out the next unit!
I just realized I wasn't talking for a while. And that I apologize. I did not actually mean to not talk for there. I'm just taking care of a lot of fighting, and you know, we just had that cutscene, and you know, force of habit, I guess. Looks like we opened up the door there. Wonder what this door will suffice of, or consist of. A treasure chest. Get ourselves some bombs. And welcome to the first of many items. Yes, alongside, you know, the RPG-ness, we're going to be getting many items that we can use throughout the journey. And we actually, in order to get certain things, we actually would have to replay certain chapters to get everything if we were going for everything. But I'm going to just try to focus on going for some of the heart, because there's a heart container and a heart piece in every chapter, and I'm going to try to go for those. But I have no guarantees, because there might be some chapters where we have to replay because of not having a certain item to get it. Oh. Look at that, we can now play as Zelda, so if we wanted to, we could just go play as... We could play as Zelda, and we actually have a requirement. Actually, we have to play as Zelda now, actually. Why? Because, hold on. Gonna blow this up. Get ourselves a mini chest with rupees in it. But, changing to Zelda, we have a little mission which is to capture the West Field Keep. Guess hearts, I don't know why I took it, because I don't need them. But yeah, so basically there are times when you are required to play as different characters. I do like Zelda. I think Zelda is one of my one of my favorite characters in Hyrule Warriors. She is like one of the characters alongside Link that I do like to play all the time. Alright, let's see. Just gotta capture this keep. There we go. You know, it actually feels nice to record this with sound, because a little note, because obviously this is coming out after the first episode of Kid Icarus, but like I actually don't have sound when I record Kid Icarus, because I record using OBS, and OBS doesn't like to give me sound for my recording. So like I'm recording with complete silence, and it's just so awkward. Especially since that game is like cutscene or voice acting heavy, so it's hard to like know when I want to talk and when I don't want to talk. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to Link here,
Kill the royal whelp before I grow
just because.
Capture both the central and east field keeps and close their gates.
Okay, I'm gonna search around here because I remember there's a heart container around here somewhere. Is it right here?
Leave the east keep to us. Someone take the central
No, it's not, but it is rupees. I always gotta remember. I can never really remember. I just go searching around and I never really remember where heart containers are. Okay. There are actually enemies heading towards the castle, and I'm gonna try to, you know, block them off any chance I can, while also trying to capture keeps. Because one thing I do like to do when I play Hyrule Warriors is try to capture every keep, but sometimes it doesn't work because, you know, Hyrule War, like, soldiers are stupid and they manage to lose the keep. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything here. So we can just keep moving on. Alright, so we'll do a... Actually, wait, just thinking about it, I don't want to capture this keep yet, because I think something happens that makes it where you can't go up here yet. And, oh yeah, it does. Okay, so I'm actually wanting to come up here and take care of this first. Because taking care of this keep nets us a big chest, and opening said big chest. Oh yes, there are Skulltulas in this game. They do unlock rewards, but I'm not going to go over them because they're not really worth it. But we get a heart piece. Obviously, 4 pieces of heart, you know, get you a heart container, all that jazz. But I'm not gonna go over Skulltulas. I'm not really gonna go for them because they're not really relevant, and I'm just covering Legends mode, and those unlock additional story or additional things in adventure mode. But in this chest, we have a heart container, which gives us an additional heart. Also, something to note is that there is not a whole lot of heart containers to where you get every single heart in the game this way. No, you actually gain hearts from level ups, so it is a good idea to, you know, fight as much as you can and get as many level ups as you can. Okay, took care of you, which means I find it funny how they haven't captured the keep yet. And it's probably because I'm over here and, you know, they're not doing so hot. But okay, now we can capture the central keep because now I don't have to worry about those 2 items. Here, guy, I'll help you. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go help those troops down there because it looked to me like the keep's gonna go down. If the keep goes down, then most likely they'll capture the home base. That is one thing about this game you gotta worry about in a lot of the chapters is you don't want your home base to fall. So we're gonna make sure these guys go away. Okay, you guys seem to have it pretty under control right now. We captured a good chunk of the bases, I'd say. And the gold Skulltula is fled. Yeah, if you take forever to capture the gold Skulltula, then it will flee and you won't be able to get it. You'll have to replay the chapter to get it. Okay, let's throw some bombs. Okay, this opens up that. Now we'll actually switch to Zelda and get her over here. Okay, this mission's successful. Now we'll change to Impa and actually go after that, go after the, Lizalfos. Which is right here. Wow, it is kicking that Goron captain's ass. Hey, guy. What's up, dude? There we go, defeat that. Well, you know, we'll kick all your butts while we're at it. Okay, we'll change back to Link. Oh my, there are a lot of enemies in here without realizing it.
We can manage the battle from here.
I understand. May the goddesses protect you.
Alright, let's use the magic circle.
Oh, hello, everyone! Don't say a thing. I've got a spell that will surely blow your troubles away.
We've done it! The enemy has suffered a devastating hit.
Indeed they have. So we finished our mission and taken out a good chunk of the enemy forces.
Great! Now we can
counterattack. Now we just have to take out these small amounts where, you know, they're just stragglers. Which I find it funny how Bokoblins are all the, you know, all the enemies here because they're so useless. Fire-breathing King Dodongo. And welcome to our first boss fight. Yes, there are a good majority of boss fights in this game, and this is one of them, where we have to fight one of the Zelda classics, King Dodongo, which is going to come right through that wall. And this is where your items that you get along the adventure are for. because
How did the wizard
they are
transform
keys in
into a
defeating the
battlefield
bosses.
so quickly?
Okay, we're gonna actually use some of our other attacks here with magic.
Yes. Enjoy your time with the king. I have an appointment elsewhere.
And Dark Wizard's left the battlefield. Hopefully we can kill this guy before he gets any further.
Let's do what we can to stop it!
We'll take him out. That takes good care of a good chunk of his health. What the? How did this fall to the? Yeah, that screwed that up. And of course, their Ting Dodongo goes because I'm trying to capture this darn keep again. Oh, get back here, you stupid dinosaur. Okay, let's finish you off with some good attacks. Okay, I think we almost got him. There we go. And that's mission successful.
Well fought, troops. This is why we never give up.
General Impa! Terrible news. The enemy wizard has seized the castle.
So the beast was just a distraction. Where's Princess Zelda? Is she safe?
We can't find her anywhere.
What? That's impossible! We can't locate Princess Zelda. I pray she's safe. I must ask you for your help in finding her. I trust you are willing. Link, be a hero worthy of wearing this tunic.
The Triforce is the harmonious union of power, wisdom, and courage. It has been the object of countless battles between the forces of light and darkness. Each time the Triforce fell into the clutches of evil, Hyrule was plunged into misery. But in every age, a hero, clad in green, would restore peace to the land. During one of these dark times, the legendary hero split the spirit of evil into 4 fragments, sealing each away to finally break the cycle of destruction. 3 of the fragments were scattered across time and space. The final fragment was sealed in a sacred temple built upon holy ground, imprisoned by the blade of evil's bane.
And that's the end of Chapter 1. Got a lot of good weapons out of that. Well, probably not good, but you know. And we've unlocked the other modes. And got the Era of the Winds tunic. Or Era of the Wilds tunics. Which, these are actually just costumes, mostly. Rubies and materials can be used in the bazaars. Oh, it's gonna have me go into that. Yeah, now you can go to the badge markets. And it goes into whole how the items help create more parts in your badges and everything. All that jazz. So let's go ahead and do that for a little bit here. Well, we have a lot of enemies, or a lot of characters there. Actually, let's do something real quick. Yeah, here we go. Change costume. You can change into the hero's clothes, the trainee's clothes, or, as said, the Era of the Wild's tunic, which is actually exclusive to Definitive Edition, as Breath of the Wild came out before Definitive Edition did. But that's everything in this one. Next time on Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, which I guess I can just say next time on Hyrule Warriors, we head into Chapter 2, into the Elden Caves. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a like, trips out a ton. Make sure you subscribe dibbly if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.